It's the Three Little Piggies Cafe in Cork that you run. And on Monday you chose to do what? When everyone else was shutting down, you were opening up. Why?
On Sunday morning, I took the decision that we were going to close. wasn't going to ask the staff to travel in the storm.
Right.
And put them in danger. Bernard has, for over the last year and a half, 2 years, done a lot of street runs helping homeless people in Cork City. He goes around, gives them sandwiches, water, sits down, has a chat with them, gives them a little bit of heart, you know.
Yeah, I do.
And I rang Bernard and I said, OK, Bernard, look, we're not going to open tomorrow. He was delighted, but I said, OK, here's the catch. I want you to organise your troops, basically, and go on the streets, see who's out there, get them in. So we swung it into operation at 9 o'clock on Sunday night, and at 1 o'clock we had 14, 15 people in the deli, bedded down for the night. We moved the tables. Bernard was on the go for 48 hours. I got 3 hours sleep, thankfully, but he was on the go for 2 days solid. Came back in next morning, we cooked him breakfast, we cooked him lunch, teas, coffees, everything.
You kept them safe, you kept them
warm. A lot of people in the community went viral on social media that we were doing it, and a lot of people helped out. Like, there's a local dentist next door, Cork Dental Care. They dropped in toothpaste, toothbrushes. Yeah. People were dropping in food parcels.
And Bernard, you have your own story in the homeless situation. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Because you will understand it more than most, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, I was homeless myself.
Were you?
First came homeless back in, I think was just after in 2011.
Yes.
I left my home there 7 years ago, and I still didn't go back. I basically had a breakdown due to a lot of stuff going on, and addictions and things like that.
Sure.
But yeah, I've been in and out through the homeless system and that, you know, in the hostels, and I kind of know a lot of them, you know. It doesn't kind of make me invincible, you know.
Yes.
But it gives me a better understanding, because they know I was one of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
how many people did you help out ultimately? Would you say that?
Well, we had 14 or 15 sleeping in the deli, but Bernard's has organised. There was 20, I think, in the picture you're going to show of volunteers, but there was about another 15 out at the time doing sandwich runs, dropping parcels. There were still people that didn't want to come in tents that night in Cork City, and I mean living in tents under trees and everything like that.